right, it is 6:30 and we are heading out to China Dam. Never done this trail before. Our group ended up getting to a much larger size than we anticipated. I thought that maybe, maybe 4 or 5 people would want to go. Last night before I went to sleep, there was 18 people going in one group. So it's gonna be cool to see that many people all together in one group. Anyways, yeah, so 18 people coming with us. Should be a lot of fun. I think it's just gonna be busy, that's all. So we shouldn't have a lot of traffic like stopped up from people trying to get past obstacles or anything like that. I don't think. I mean, I've never been to this trail, so I really don't know. But with it not being so difficult, we shouldn't get really hung up on anything. So even with 18 Jeeps, it should be pretty smooth. We got about a 30-minute drive to get to the spot where we're gonna be meeting up. 30 minutes to contemplate why I'm awake at 6:30 in the morning. Temperature is 44 degrees. Should be a pretty good day. Definitely gonna be a busy day. Let's get after it. America. Fuck yeah. Trying to get our driver's meeting going. We're spread all over this gas station, on the far side, at the pumps, and at the storefront, even behind that trailer. Pretty big group. The drive out to China Dam just follows Castle Hot Springs, pretty much just like you're going to back way to Crown King, only you're going to turn off a little bit earlier. We are stretched out, and it is not even on the trail yet. Yeah, this is going to be a long day. It's going to be fun, but god damn is it hard to keep this many Jeeps together. Get a little look at Lake Pleasant. It's still pretty low. There's a spot up ahead where we're going to cross over, but you don't see any water when we cross it. It's just too low still. As usual, the scenery is absolutely stunning out here. I wish we had gotten out on the trail just a little bit earlier and seen the sunrise out here. Would have been amazing. Additionally, the plan was to go straight to China Dam, but much to my folly, took a wrong turn, but it brought us down the Tool Homestead route instead, which was pretty dope because we just made a loop that way. And so we got into, I guess, obstacles, if you will call it that, pretty much right away, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of steps like this on this trail, which is really fun. They're not big or anything crazy. You can either go up them or down them, no problem. But they're fun. I enjoyed them. I'm hoofing it up this hill, making sure everybody gets down these steps okay. They're a little bit off camber. We have a bone stock Rubicon on some skinny tires out here and Sahara on street tires. So just wanted to make sure that everybody gets out okay, especially some of those that got the traction disadvantage. Definitely don't want anybody to slide out of control down this. It's a pretty long hill and it's relatively steep. So if you were to lose traction, it'd be a not so fun day.
Right here?
Sahara is heading towards the bigger step, which is probably not a great inauguration for a first-time trail out here in Arizona coming from Florida. So I did not want to break her in too bad. Have her take a little bit easier to start, kind of see how she feels getting into it.
As the day progressed, her comfort level significantly increased.
There you go.
Getting through every obstacle that we came across without
No more
any
steps after
incident.
this. You're good.
So that's great first run for her for sure.
You're fine, yeah. He's got a Hemi.
Yeah, I'm mildly jealous of the 392. That would have been sweet if they offered that in the Gladiator, but alas, they did not.
Oh, shoot. Oh, Brad, having some fun,
Brad really inspires me. He's one of the most chill, laid-back dudes I've met on the trails out here in Arizona, and he keeps on coming to the same on-runs. This guy is cool as hell.
No water today? A little bit right there. Little teeny trickle.
Wanted to stop here and just get a little breather, get out, climb around on the rocks, take some pictures, just kind of talk and chat for a little bit. We still got a lot to see, so it's about time to boogie. A couple water crossings on this trail. Nothing too deep right now this time of year. We haven't had a whole lot of rain, but I'd imagine during a rainy season or maybe during a year that just has more rain, more snow, it's probably pretty deep, so be mindful of when you come out here. It may not be as simple as this. And coming past that first wash, we get into some more of these steps, this time going up. Not too hard here. These ones aren't very big, not very steep either. But they're still fun. I like them. You might want to go into low when you get across that wash. Trying to keep a slow, steady pace and keep it easy for some of our first timers out here. Thinking maybe the 4 low will make them feel more comfortable going up this.
Quit telling people what to do, Joe. That's not very polite.
I said you might want to.
What if I might want to go into 2-wheel drive? Will that work?
With a group this big, our radios aren't even reaching to the back. We're pretty spread out, so wanted to stop and make sure everybody gets caught up. Nobody's having any
I was
issues.
waiting for everybody to catch up. We're getting really spread out.
This was a decently tall obstacle that I thought maybe the Sahara would struggle a little bit with, so I got past it and tried to pull far enough forward to get everybody else through and then help guide her up it. Unfortunately, I didn't pull far enough forward, so couldn't fit her in. Had to boogie my way forward and somebody else had to help guide her up. Sorry about that.
You might want to 4 low that one.
There it is.
Just past that obstacle, there's this one little spot where you have a pretty good amount of washout from left to right going across this trail, so you can get some flex here if you feel like it. I opted not to. Right behind this, then we run straight into the homestead.
Realtor said Arizona, $53. California, $7 million. Got a herd in here like cattle.
Without going completely rogue off trail, this is the only way to get into the homestead. It's a pretty narrow little squeeze through here. It's like a cattle chute for humans or something.
Yeah, that's Pooch. Pooch-a-dooch.
Little gravesite here for the miner's dog. It's in really good condition, much better condition than the little shack that's over behind us. At least people are respectful of that. Here's the homestead itself. It's obviously very old and weather beaten. Time has not been friendly to it. As we get up closer and kind of go in and out of it, you can tell it's been vandalized and just beaten up by people. You know, be respectful of this stuff when you come out here, folks, please.
Here's your porch. Which bed do you want?
This one looks comfy. Joe's Kitchen.
Did you see the wall?
No, what happened?
You've got to come back and I gotta tell you. Read what it says.
Oh, yeah. Lost Joe. Lost Joey Bones.
Oh yeah, we going. The water's about 6 ponds.
Well, we made it to the homestead. Our group is too long to get everybody in here and turned around. And we got a group that pulled up behind us as well. So this might be a little bit interesting trying to get everybody out of here. We'll see what we can do.
Wasn't easy getting everybody out of there, but we made it. If you're going to come up here in a group, I would say try to aim for 6 or less because the turnaround is extremely small. And if there's anybody behind you like there was for us today, that made it even more difficult. Homestead is an in and out trail, so we're heading back the way that we came, but shortly after the wash, we're going to make a little turn off to the side and head towards the dam. Coming out of the homestead, we ended up getting pretty spread out again. There's only about 6 Jeeps here in our small group, and we got 17 total. So 11 of them are pretty far back yet, no longer in the front. So I'm just trying to keep pace. There's only one way in, one way out of this, so they can't get lost. They just got to follow the trail. Coming over this crest, there's a pretty steep decline down into a step and then into a corkscrew, and it also drops off to the left, pretty steep on the left there as well. I stop once I get past this and make sure everybody gets down here okay, get some okay shots. I think it feels a lot steeper than it looks, definitely a lot steeper than it looks on camera, but this one was pretty fun. out. Straighten out. There you go. Yep. Yep. Good. Keep coming. Turn into the driver's side. Great job. Great job. Plenty of room. You got plenty of room, you're good. Nice and slow, you're good. You got space. Nice, good job. Go passenger side more. All right, now straighten out, and then driver. There you go. Nice. Doing good. All right, you can turn, driver.
We just had a nice big step going down, got everybody through. Real good. Nice big steps.
Once we made it to the dam, we just kind of hung out here for probably a good hour or so. A lot of really cool stuff out here. We all took a lot of really fun pictures and videos and stuff and just chat for a while. Good little spot. This is completely optional, and I wouldn't recommend it in a stock vehicle unless you're extremely confident in your abilities and know your vehicle really well. But a few of us wanted to get down in the bottom of the dam and take some pictures and videos down there, so I'm going a little off path here. There's a few dudes down here on dirt bikes taking a break in the opening under the dam. We broke up their party a little bit. Wanted to get some photos. You gotta share the space, gents.
All right, got some hills have eyes shit here. Got a cave up here, little tunnel, goes through the back side of the dam. Check this out.
I want to see a cave.
Yeah, it's right up here.
Check it out.
All right, we had to go and get Brad. Brad wants to go in the little tunnel too. We're gonna go check it out.
Did you find the cave?
Yeah, it's right here. It goes out the other side.
Do I need to stay here to rescue you guys?
Yeah.
Nah.
A lot of people were saying in other videos that this was used as a diversion. I would assume if the dam was to get too high to divert water through here, but I don't really see any erosion in here.
Cool.
I think this was always intended just to be a path to get from one side of the dam to the other.
This is cool. Push your head up there, Joel.
Yeah. That was China Dam and Two Homestead. Really nice sights. The trail is actually a lot shorter than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. We had a really big group, and the size of our group is what made this take so long. Just trying to get everybody through everything. Once we got to the homestead, we stopped there for a while, hung out, took a bunch of pictures, videos, walked around, checked it all out. And then the dam on the way back, we were chilling there for probably a good hour or so, taking all kinds of pictures, videos, checking that stuff out. Some really cool stuff in there. But this was a really fun trail. A lot of awesome scenery out here for sure. Put another one in the books. If you haven't been out here, definitely come out and do this one. China Dam and Tool Homestead, just north of Lake Pleasant. For the most part, it's a pretty easy trail. Most of it is just a dirt road. There's a couple obstacles out here that might maybe sweat you out just a little bit if you're in a stock, or you know, maybe not a whole lot done to your vehicle. But really, I think even a stock vehicle can make through here. We brought a Sahara with us in our group today, a Sahara on street tires, no lift. And she made it through just fine. And she's from Florida. She never even done no trails. So, yeah, I mean, you definitely can get out here. You know, maybe come with someone just to help you out if you get a little sketched out about something, but it's doable for sure. Definitely doable. There's a lot of spots out here where I would say it'd be an awesome spot to camp. I'm not really sure what the regulations are for camping out here. It's probably okay. But I don't know. I didn't notice any signs. Maybe I just missed them. There probably are signs. I didn't see any on the way in. But this would be a really sweet spot to camp for sure. A lot of stuff out here.
Since this is an in and out trail, we're seeing all the same stuff that we saw on the way in on our way out now. So we're moving pretty quick. Everybody's keeping up just fine. Confidence level is high since we've already seen all this before, and we're just boogieing out.
All right. We're getting to the spot where this trail dumps out into back way to Crown King.
We're pulling up on Casa Hot Springs Road now. To the left is Phoenix, to the right is Crown King. So if you wanted to do back way to Crown King, just hook her right there and just continue your journey. But from this point forward, it's literally just a dirt road the whole rest of the way.
Back way to Crown King to the right if you don't want to go home.
China Dam was another fun trail in the books. A lot of scenery out here and definitely beginner to lower intermediate level friendly. Anybody can get out here and do it, so don't be shy. Come and give it a shot, bring a camera and have some fun. Thanks for riding with us today. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Look forward to seeing what suggestions you have on where we should go next.